Welcome, Scorpio, to a brand new year and a brand new cycle. As we step into 2026, we are entering a year filled with fresh momentum, gentle expansion, and meaningful breakthroughs. The energy of this year carries a beautiful promise, one of renewal, emotional clarity, and inspired forward movement. Numerologically, 2026 holds the vibration of harmony and alignment, encouraging balance between the heart and the mind. It is a year that supports healing, stronger relationships, and choices that feel truly aligned with your soul's path. Astrologically, 2026 invites us to build on wisdom gained, turning past lessons into confident action. There is a sense of steadiness in the air, a reminder that growth does not need to be rushed to be powerful. What unfolds now is meant to last. We are going to see the blessings, themes, and hidden gifts that January has in store for you, and to show you how to align with this supportive energy so you can receive all that is waiting for you. Scorpio, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with self-esteem, guardian angel Michael, and I am going to get your clarifiers. And you have the Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Cups. Now, Scorpio, this is a very exciting message because what I am seeing here is that if there has been an area in the past that affected your confidence in some way, your self-esteem took a knock, and this could come through anywhere, Scorpio. You could have been with a romantic partner who wasn't good for you, who brought you down, who pointed out your faults all the time, who didn't appreciate you, and when you left, your self-confidence was much lower. You could have been working for a boss who just did not see the value in what you did, and no matter how hard you tried, they were never satisfied. Of course, this can really bring us down. Now, what we are seeing in January is that guardian angel Michael is coming through strongly for you. They have your back. They're protecting you. They're holding you in love, and they want to ensure that your confidence and self-esteem is restored in a very significant way. And how this is going to come about is through the manifestation energy. So, Scorpio, what you have been praying and wishing for, what is perhaps number 1, 2, or 3 on your wish list, we see something quite wonderful coming about, and it's being presented to you with the energy of the hand of God coming through with the cup of abundance. Now, because this cup is going to seem a little bit unreal to you, Scorpio, especially because of your past experience, there is a possibility you will not reach out immediately and accept it. It might take you some time. You might look at this cup that's coming through and think, no, this can't be true. This looks too good to be true. This can't be for me. Things like this don't happen for me. So Guardian Angel Michael is asking you to please be aware that the gift that is coming through is being driven by them. They want you to see it. They want you to receive it. And they want you to move past this energy of, I'm not good enough for this. I'm going to mess it up. I can't trust it. It's too good. It is good, Scorpio, and it is meant for you. You've asked for it. You've wished for it. And now, when it comes through, all you have to do is accept it. So you could have been praying and wishing for a romantic partner to come into your life now that could give you what was so lacking in your previous romantic partner. Someone who is kind, someone who's compassionate and gentle, somebody who sees you, who appreciates you and values you for who you are. When they do appear, my dear Scorpios, it might not be in the exact package that you dreamt of, but look beyond it, because this person has got all the qualities you have been bringing in. If you see this gift for what it is and you accept it, you will be taking yourself right into Four of Wands, which is our celebration and rejoicing card. Not only that, with our 1111 symbol, Scorpio, by accepting this gift from Guardian Angel Michael, your vibration will rise automatically and organically, and more good and positive things will come your way. Whatever is in that cup is a manifestation that you have initiated and now Angel Michael is bringing in. You, my dear Scorpios, by accepting this, could place yourself in a completely different frequency where you are now able to rejoice what this is in the most wonderful and uplifting way. Very nice to see, Scorpio. Right, let's move on now and see what Starseed, what lights you up, is all about, and I will get your clarifiers. And you have Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and Judgment. Now, Scorpio, you are presenting under this message as Queen of Cups. It does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Queen of Cups we are speaking about. And we see that you are highly connected, my dear Scorpios, to your intuition when it comes to this question of what lights you up. So I feel for many of you, you already have something within you that has been ignited. It's there already. Whether you are aware of it or not will be completely different for everybody, but I feel it's there. And if you look at it closely and give it time and attention to grow, you're going to see what this is. Now, with Judgment coming through here, I do feel that this is something you should give a considerable amount of time and attention to, Scorpio. There's some journey here you are meant to take. This energy of following what is calling you to do is going to open you up to a whole complete new road in your life. And of course, when we look at new roads and new beginnings, we cannot even begin to conceive what we will experience and who we will meet along the way. But Judgment is telling us that Spirit wants you to follow it, not to just squash it down and say, no, I'm too old, I can't do it at this stage of the game. What am I thinking? It's such a strange thought. It's such a strange feeling. Spirit is asking you to look at it, my dear Scorpios, and give it the due attention. Because if you do that, I do think there is going to be something that presents itself in 2026 that you actually never considered possible. Now, the interesting card I'm seeing for you is Five of Wands. Now, what Five of Wands is telling me is that whatever this is for you, it will probably take you into some kind of environment where you are not alone, where teamwork or other people are involved. So, Scorpio, this could be that you decide to leave one company to work for another company, and perhaps you want to work more as part of a team rather than on your own. This could be, my dear Scorpios, that you want to move into a new environment where you are more connected to your community. There's much more of this energy of good morning, how are you, good evening, where people know your name and you see the same faces over and over again. Scorpio, this could be that you decide to start a new sport or a new hobby where you are involved with people all the time. And there is this constant interaction going on. Here, Five of Wands for me is this energy of connectivity, all having a common goal or a common purpose. So, Scorpio, whatever this is that is calling for you to do, honor it, follow it, because what I'm seeing here is that it could be one of the most wonderful doors you opened for yourself in 2026. Right now, let us see what happiness is all about, and I will just get your clarifiers. And you have the Ace of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Now, Scorpio, what an incredible message. You've got two aces coming through under the most uplifting and inspired card, happiness. Once we see two aces coming through and under the same message, we know you're in for the most delightful message. Scorpio, there is something coming about in January, and it might be that cup over there. It might be what lights you up, but it is being presented as the Ace of Wands. Something coming through from the hand of God that gives you this feeling of divine inspiration. I can do something I've never thought of before. I can follow a road I never thought possible. And once you accept that wand given to you by the hand of Spirit, Scorpio, there's no going back. Now, the very interesting message we see here for you is Two of Pentacles. And as you can see, these two pentacles are joined by this rainbow energy. So we know that there is a connection between Ace of Wands, represented by one pentacle, and Ace of Cups, represented by the other pentacle. So this could all be, my dear Scorpios, one connected message. And as you can see here, we've got the rainbow joining them, and we've got this energy of swirling rainbows and butterflies and birds bringing in that kind of joy and happiness. Something is about to transpire for you. Something is coming through that is going to affect not only January, but I do believe for most of you, 2026. It has this energy of the cup coming through. It's a manifestation, a dream you've brought in, and this cup is going to give you continuous gifts and blessings. So it has a beautiful ripple effect. It'll come through initially quite small and perhaps, as I mentioned, quite insignificant, or it might seem too good to be true. But once you accept it, my gosh, Scorpio, many areas of your life are going to be affected. So a very simple example of this would be if you decide, say, to relocate to a new country and you take that big journey out into the unknown and you never thought you'd have the courage and you never thought it would be possible, but here you are in January preparing for this great new change. What we could see in this new country is that you find a wonderful job where you make wonderful friends. You could find an incredible apartment that has a beautiful view and makes you feel as though you're on top of the world. Your romantic life picks up because you are so happy and so relaxed. And so the ripple effect keeps growing and getting stronger and stronger, and that joy and that happiness is yours. Now, that was a simple example. This could come through in any area of your life. But I do think, my dear Scorpios, January, should you choose to accept what's coming your way, could be the most incredible start to an exciting year ahead. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful month, and I am sending you all so much love.